Got mercy? What is mercy anyway? Jesus said it's something you can learn. Probably not from social media, but anyway. Jesus said, learn mercy. Good morning, and welcome to 755 Live. For about 5 minutes, you'll hear all about easy-to-remember soundbite versions of what Jesus said, and the point is to help you experience life to the fullest the Jesus way. Today's Jesus Said comes from Matthew 9:12 through 13, and just a quick reminder, all of these are available each weekday at our Bible plan at bible.today.church. Matthew 9 verse 12 from the NLT version says, when Jesus heard this, he said, healthy people don't need a doctor, sick people do. Then he added, now go and learn the meaning of this scripture. I want you to show mercy, not offer sacrifices. For I have come to call not those who think they are righteous, but those who know they are sinners. The context here, Jesus was being criticized because of who he was hanging out with. Matthew was at the tax booth, Levi, in Mark 2 and in Luke 5. And Jesus went to his house, and the hypocrites were going, why? And then in his explanation, Jesus used two verbs, go and learn. This wasn't a philosophical statement. This was a call to action. And this translation that we read this morning actually says show mercy, but it also means to learn mercy. The word that was used there means to learn to use and to practice. And if we consider the context, Jesus said, go to Matthew and then learn mercy. So after going, how did Jesus practice mercy among these sinners? By hanging out with those who needed him the most. To the self-righteous, that was the problem. And they ask, why is he eating with such scum? But to Jesus, this kind of mercy was the solution. Matthew 11:28 through 30. Then Jesus said, come to me, all of you who are perfect. No, that's not what he said. Come to me, all of you who are weary and carry heavy burdens, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you. Let me teach you, because I am humble and gentle at heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy to bear, and the burden I give you is light. Learn of Jesus. How do we do that? Well, the meaning is not just information, it's actually doing what Jesus did. And what was he doing? He was reaching out to those who needed him the most. Those who needed to learn mercy were those who thought that they had all of the answers. And what were they doing? They were judging those that weren't like them. Being a judge is a hard job. It is a heavy burden to carry. Have you ever known a happy critic? We were talking earlier today during our prayer time about Hosea 6:6. This is what Jesus quoted here when he was saying, learn mercy. And who he was talking to knew this information, and they were following all the rules for sacrifice. But Jesus said, you need to go and learn mercy, not just sacrifice. And Jesus said something similar when the ultra-religious accused the disciples of breaking the Sabbath. In Matthew 12:7, he said, but you would not have condemned my innocent disciples if you knew the meaning of this scripture. I want you to show mercy and not offer sacrifices. We can either learn and show mercy, or we can be a condemning critic. You can't do both. Who are you going to? Who are you hanging out with? The healthy don't need a doctor. It's those that are sick that need a physician, that need the mercy. And Jesus said, we need to learn that kind of mercy. Jesus said, learn mercy. How can you put that into action today? Thank you so much for listening. If this is meaningful to you, It really means a lot if you like it, if you share it, if you comment. I hope that you have an amazing day, and I hope this time together has helped you live life to the fullest, the Jesus way. And remember, follow Jesus today. Love first.